Here comes a new challenger. Crit Hit versus Lucah.
Be sure to attend the champion service if you can. You can almost taste the transcendence. Those rippling muscles, that delicious sweat. Oh, I need a towel. Mother.
I don't remember writing that part.
Hey folks, this is Arlyeon, just with a quick heads up. This episode of Crit Hit Versus is going to start a little bit abruptly since it's a continuation of the Crit Hit First Look we recently posted up. It's just a continuation of the conversation / stream that I was having with Colin Horgan / me less than 3, the developer for Lucah. Anyways, with that out of the way, I hope you enjoy our feature presentation.
I'm glad I had the freedom to work in such an abstract space with like the theming and the art in this, because I could do things like, oh, you could just pick up people's memories. And I can have a lot of fun with that. And I do have a lot more fun with storytelling in the game once you and plus, which is a whole other beast.
Wait, once you have what?
That's all. New Game Plus.
Oh right, you mentioned that a whole bunch of stuff changes.
Oh yeah.
Ow.
Follow through with it. It's a lot of fun.
Hey, buddy. Oh shit.
This is a good fight so far.
I mean, I'm learning the system again. Okay, I'm getting rid of you now. Nope. Okay, nope. Yeah, I hit everything except for the guy there, and it was just like, I'm sad at myself right now.
The funny thing about this fight is because it's like 3 big enemies, they can kind of get tripped up on each other, so if you like space yourself correctly, you can kind of like always keep the fight just sort of one-on-one while the other 2 hang in the back. Very proud of how that kind of came to be.
Okay. I think I did a pretty good job of slapping them around this time.
Oh, yeah, you did great.
No Thanatos. Fucking sad. I loved Thanatos.
Yeah, I get somewhere else now.
Oh wait, was that actual voicing good? Oh wait, no, you're talking about me fucking...
That was back at the priest. Father.
Oh, Father! No!
A lot went into it. There was effort. None of it. You got some experience though from doing all that again.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm just like, yeah, all that attack power. Do I need to take adaptive so it'll actually give me virtues? Like other virtues? Because it keeps trying to give me adaptive and I'm like, go away.
It keeps trying to give you adaptive just because it's in the pool right now. It is very useful.
Yeah, I know. I imagine you promised that it's very useful. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, shit. I ran out of stamina when I was trying to smack you.
That happens.
Nice. That elite perfect dodge, and does the familiar's damage also get boosted by perfect dodging?
I don't think so.
Oh, that's sad. I mean...
there are other ways to boost your familiar's power, though.
If Colin ever wants to actually include voice acting, I will literally voice act things for this, if you like my voice for something. Like, the only voice I'm actually happy about is the one I did for Christian, which I think is hilarious because the religious themes and then his name. But I mean, at the same time, there was also the joke dubbing for, what the hell was it? pack had like the hilarious joke script for the game once you've beaten it that you can unlock. Which that's a thing in case you didn't know.
I'm a fan of voice acting in games.
I'm okay with it
keep
if you can switch it off. Because sometimes you just don't like it, but sometimes, like, Crispin Freeman. I'm always good with his voices being in games. George Takei. Tim Curry. I'm all about Tim Curry, okay? Anthony... Is it Anthony Stewart Head? He was Giles in, like, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And also, like, in Repo, Genetic Opera. He's fantastic. I adore him. I also adore
Unlocked
Repo.
a new virtue.
Oh yeah, I
in the
saw
level
that.
up.
And I'm saving up for that. Found memory of Nikki. Those late summer nights were always the worst. After you were gone, the place felt so empty, and the walls got so dark. The figures that moved in the edge of my vision became real, and I would run for my life. Around and around in my head until I couldn't take it any longer. I just had to take the edge and drive through. Crash. I looked up and saw you again. I had never been happier. Well, that sounds like suicidal as F. Good times. Happy times.
Yeah.
You know, actually, since I actually have a decent... I don't... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna switch to pink once I actually have more stamina and stamina recovery. Because, like, I have a lot of stamina, actually.
It's getting up there.
Ow. Whoops, wrong button. Would you just fall? Oh, yeah. Oh. First one, secrets. Yeah, that's right, jackasses. You know, I love the, like, super satisfying, like, smack noise. Like,
Composer Nico did an amazing job creating the soundscapes of this game. It's, like, really not like a lot of other games.
like, there's that break noise, and it's just so distinct and so satisfying, and I'm pretty sure this is where the vendor is.
Yeah. It's time to go all out when you hear that. It's good. I was watching a stream yesterday, and apparently one of the other people who's watching it, the battle sounds were making their dog go wild. So that's a win in my book, I think.
Hello, friend. What can I do for you?
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, yay.
Do you feel it as well? The creeping dread inside you? They say it can be stopped, but I was raised to just accept it. Is that what we have to look forward to? Ah.
Like really sad shit. Weirdest voices. I guess that's like a Mickey voice, right?
That was the attempt. Oh, there's the familiar garden. Condemned is interesting. Okay, first things first, I'm getting that. And that. And I guess I'll have to farm to get those two, because I want that familiar garden. Take care and safe travels. I'll see you again. Bye! 2 more times if you do good, 3 more times if you do not. I feel like that's a huge lore implication. Fuck, I'm actually having to... I'm going to kill you with my very sharp knife. Just kidding. I'm going to kill you with bubbles. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't help that I don't end up... I feel I would actually stick with the voice a lot longer if I got to think about it. Oh, wow.
Sort of like acting or theater background?
No. Hell no.
Oh, okay.
I am terrible at everything. Unless you're like, that's not terrible for a lack of it. I have
I'm wondering.
zero background in theater.
Okay.
The most I can make any sort of... Yeah, nah. Okay, so he doesn't move from there. I'm like, so about that lore thing, what's he mean by this? We should make like a collection of questions from this of things I need to ask you for spoilers.
It's definitely a question that will be solved by the end of the game, you would think.
Probably. I mean, unless I've been good and only see him 3 times, or 2. Only see him twice. Good trains. Oh, techs. Oh, you can disable parrying. I don't know why. Oh, that's gross. I'm leaving that alone.
To be a soft tutorial, kind of, because you can just like look back at the abilities you unlocked and kind of get reminded how to use them. And then there's all the options to let you, like if you're really struggling, to put those on.
I just had to wait a second. Can I? Whop? Why? There we go.
You trying to do?
I was fixing it to my screen's resolution.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my fucking god, it's another person who says yeet. So many of my friends say that. I'm just like, well, this is my life now. Oh, wow, that meter's at 18%. Sure is ominous.
The corruption is always growing. The darkness is always encroaching.
Embraces corruption.
The darkness.
I attack the darkness. The one time I'm actually allowed to get away with saying that.
Fun thing is, of this game. I mean, I guess in a way I am. It's just now you have to deal with code me and not real me.
Code you. That's an amusing differentiation.
Because it's an action RPG, but it's also an RPG if you just like had to make all the decisions really, really fast.
I mean, okay.
The turns were each only 1/60th of a second long.
Fair. Oh shit.
Kevin Wong is here. Kevin is the producer of Lucah.
You know, whenever I think of Kevin Wong, there's something I know him from other than his role in Lucah, and it's always gnawing at the back of my mind.
Or are you thinking of Ken Wong?
No.
Monument Valley.
Because, I mean, the only other Wong I'm thinking of is sometimes Justin Wong, but that's because I was a DFO player. Also because Diego completely decimated him.
Kevin's last project, last indie project before this was a very smart stealth multiplayer stealth fighter called Chambara. And every player was one of the 2 colors.
Yeah, no, I recall that.
On PS4 and PC.
There we go. Okay, chapter... You know what? Since that just gave me a verse for walking in and walking out, let's see if you... Nope, you don't say anything different. I was like, it triggered something, so did you... But no. Oh, hey Kevin, and welcome to the stream. So, we now have...
Kevin is here.
I mean... Have I mentioned I'm like super ADHD? Because I'm literally super ADHD. I applied to the military once, and that was one of the reasons I was turned down. Fun fact, if your ADHD is severe enough, you can't actually get in the Canadian military. It was actually not something I knew that was disqualified. Ooh, what's this? Mixed mid damage. Yeah, I didn't get this one last time. God damn it! I need to stop healing. Ooh, that thud noise. Oh, so it hits like twice, it looks like?
Some of the attacks do.
Okay, that's...
It has a bit of a strange combo string. It's like, that's why it's like the technical one.
Increased charge absorption.
1 hit, 2 hits, 1 very fast hit, and then 1 big hit.
Okay, so I have it on faster, and I have the fast one with charge absorption.
A combo.
It is the punchiest sound effect.
It's the power of the earth.
Gaia. I'm just a regular Gaia. That was terrible. But I don't feel bad, so, I mean, there's that. Okay, trying to get everything. There's one up here, I'm pretty sure. Maybe? Probably.
Map.
Found a rail lever.
I'm glad people are using the map, because it was a real pain to implement.
Well, okay. When I didn't have a map in the demo, I think this section took me like an hour and a half, because I was just running back and forth, exploring everything. Okay, buddy.
This level's design got a bit better.
Okay, let's see. Ow.
Parasitic now. Nice.
Oh yeah, that's why I bought the prayer bead.
The Bloodborne rally.
Ow. That's why I bought the prayer beads, was so I could use that, because it means I can be a bit more reckless.
I mean, the prayer beads are honestly like the most important upgrade in the entire game, because you can be at a low level and have the right combination of virtues to like win fights.
Yeah.
That's a pro tip from the developer of the game. So.
Okay, you know what? Actually, I have enough. I have enough stamina now. Oh yeah, let's just shred
double
people's...
anima.
Yeah, let's just shred people's faces.
Anima as a secondary mantra, just because the heavy string is super good. Kick finisher that the heavy attack has.
Yeah. Oh, virtue determined.
Yeah. A lot of virtues at this point, which is a lot of fun to me, because it gives you a lot of decision making to make.
Are there any virtues that you can pick up that you would get by leveling, or no?
Yeah, perceptive is one you got by leveling. Adaptive is the one.
No, but I mean, like, is there anyone that you could get by leveling that you can also pick up to free up, I guess, the experience or the level up?
No, they're exclusive.
Okay. Have a higher chance of auto-killing weakened enemy. Oh, so they already have a chance of auto-killing people?
Yeah, so a little behind the scenes thing is that finishers and charge attacks are more likely to kill enemies, no matter like how much damage they actually do. Basically, if you play cool, the game will reward you for it. Combo strings is the piece of advice I usually give people.
Ow. Well, that was a lot of mistakes there, and ow. I'm full of regret. Ow.
That's what the rewind's for.
What? No. I'm committed.
Hey.
There we go.
You'll be able to get through it.
I mean, that was a good finisher. I like the little shotgun buddy. I'm all about the little shotgun buddy.
Asuka used to be my favorite. Then I added some ones towards the end that I like a bit more. But I'm glad you picked it up.
Okay. Right. There's the ladder that goes upstairs, and that opens up a whole different section. Okay, this leads to the end of the world, which I think I find somewhere else. Ow, my back. Oh, he followed up his attack with something. Oh. There we go.
This is where enemies start to actually like do combo strings.
Yeah.
Slightly like significant step up in difficulty.
High chance of break.
I was talking about. It doesn't do a ton of damage, but it's really good at weakening an enemy's guard.
I mean, if basically I'm setting them up to be like murdered instantly, I'm good with that, to be fair.
That's the point. And also, like, if you can time it, once you get a sense for how much you'll take to break an enemy, you can use it to interrupt their attacks. As like another defensive measure.
Also, just a blink of like... Ow.
With sound effects?
Oh yeah, it's just like... Tonk, 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 tonk. Blink. Oh, I should actually wait for my stamina to get back there a bit. Oh boy.
Love like letting your stamina totally...
Did I die? Oh, I died finally. They got me. Okay. Let's see. What do I wanna... Okay, I'm gonna stick you here. Can I upgrade? Oh, I keep all my stuff when I die? Hooray! What do I want?
Yeah, we're not Dark Souls. We're not that hardcore.
Okay, I mean, that's good. Okay. I guess I'll stick this to stun and that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna challenge you with the actual fighting.
I mean...
Throwing shade at Dark Souls that isn't deserved.
Driven. Charge fully replenishes on enemy critical.
Good one. For like keeping up momentum at least.
I don't really need more stamina, but hey, health. You guys can fucking spend all your time whittling through my health.
Acidic, it'll take a lot to kill you.
Oh yeah, I have a heap metric ton of health, and that's... Wait, shit, no, I have so much regret. No.
Because you could have used that to buy stuff with the...
Yes,
merchant.
I could have bought the garden. The garden. No.
Next time. You can do it next time.
Oh, regret. Okay.
I'm gonna be adjusting. I need to adjust my sound for a sec. Hold on.
No worries.
Or does it sound like I have my thumb on?
Oh no,
microphone?
you sound pretty good right now. I don't know. So yeah. How large is Lucah, all given? Like, I noticed I'm like a quarter of the way full to like the corruption meter, but I'm not sure if that's a good indication of the game's length.
About a quarter of the way through the first story, so you're at a fine place. It's slightly high just because you like replayed the first level a few times.
Okay.
All right, what were you going to say?
Oh man, I should have really had goddamn... that's one of those moments where I'm like, okay, adaptive would have been good, because I like swapped between Gaia and this. Also, welcome to the street, Nico... Wait, are you like a Tesla fan? Like Nikola Tesla?
Go hear that joke so many times.
Oh, well, I mean, I wasn't joking. His name just makes me think of Tesla.
That is Nico's name.
But, oh, fair enough. Anyways,
Literal
welcome.
name.
Welcome to the stream.
Nico. The soundtrack for the game.
God
It's really good.
damn it, I need to stop doing that. Goodbye, healing item. I mean, I didn't need you anyways. Please die.
Confirming that it is his actual name.
I mean, I took your word for it. Okay. La da 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 da.
I'm good at taking down these little guys.
Yeah, well,
Usually it takes a bit bulkier than the enemies that you're used to before this.
oh, it blocks behind him too. Oh shit. Get defenestrated.
It's funny that
punk.
you tried that though. I think that's funny.
Which?
Attacking behind the guard.
I mean, it looked like a block, and I was like, you know, I bet I can. And it's like, oh no, it does not.
I wish I was smart enough to include something like that.
I mean, that's what that's what patches are for. Yeah.
Let's work at this point. Just leave it in.
It's a feature.
Very good at guarding.
There we go. Gonna dash around. I can't remember if the train is where I need to go or if it's an optional thing. I think I know the end of the world. It's what?
Fights, kinda. But yeah, you do need to use it. You need to use the lever and the train to get the end of the world.
Okay, so I'm gonna finish exploring this place then. Ow! I wasn't out of range. That's right.
So that's got clipped there. Very unfortunate.
I can buy all the stuff again.
Your element with Anima. I appreciate it.
I mean, I like the anime element. It's a lot of fun. Oh. This is a second train. Is this connected to the other train or not?
It's all the same train.
Okay, so if I took, like, the last train, it would connect me to this station or no?
The signs are there for.
Train now runs east. Train now... Okay. Never
So that's the
eat
demo.
shredded wheat. So it goes this way. No one pay attention to the fact that I don't actually know, like, the directions without that rhyme.
When I was putting that in, I literally had to do that to myself to make sure I was matching the correct direction, and I still got it wrong at first.
Well, now I definitely feel better.
A few days ago. Yeah, no, it's fine.
Whoa, shit, you jackasses teleport.
Ambush.
Okay, that was terrifying. On the bright side, I'm doing a lot better health-wise than I was last time. It has been a long time since I've done any sort of MMO. The last one I did was... Actually, yeah, so you mentioned like a bunch of this game. Ow! Wow, my brain just like shut right off when I got into a fight with this jackass.
I mean, that's what the rewind's for.
Oh, right, I didn't actually need to kill this guy to get, like, souls back or anything. I just murdered him pointlessly. Oh, well.
I mean, you got more experience.
I did. That's all going to, like... Oh, and that opens up a shortcut here. I need to just keep making the train go east, right? Is the whole thing here? I pray for the downtrodden. I pray for the weak. I pray for all in need. I pray for those I left behind and those I can no longer remember. With each passing day, more seem to vanish as if they were never there. What is happening to me? And no. I know I need to go somewhere with a premium license that opens up the bottom door, and oh boy. Ow!
You're in the right direction.
Oh boy.
Your intuition. 6 damage on the stream just now. I appreciate that.
Dick! Ooh. Trust your intuition. Get splattered into paste.
But did you die?
No, not quite. Oops. I did use the checkpoint, though. That probably respawned all the monsters, though. Enemies deal less, yes. I was like, wait, what? And then I used it, and I'm like, oh, you're one of those. Whoops. Got me some more health. And I got the loved perk, which means people do less damage to me, so I'm even harder to kill.
Very tanky if you want.
I mean, resets at full health or rewind. How many virtues does love take? Oh, you know what I can do? Do I actually need to see enemies' health? I don't think I do.
Wait a minute, you don't have to play with the health feathers.
There we go. So now I'm just incredibly fucking tanky. I can dig it.
I haven't really seen anyone play that way, so this is interesting.
Well, I mean, it's actually really forgiving for this combination. Because, like, good luck on killing me.
Yeah.
Also, welcome back, Pudding. But yeah, like, I mean, the game does reward a lot of offense, but just from my stat allotment alone, I have that. How long does that power-up buff last, by the way?
You'll notice when you have it, you have like a orange effect around you.
Okay. Ticketing. Found a rewind. So I have even more rewinds than I used to. Oh, I'm over here. Oh, hello. Okay, I need to make all that money. I need to make that money so I can go hang out with my pets in the garden. My Pokemans.
Edition so much because it's like, yeah, it took a bit of effort, and it doesn't like much theoretically, but it also does a ton.
The garden?
Built in tone. Yeah.
I remember there's like you can sacrifice shit or something, and I was like, fuck no. No, if I could just disable that option, I would. Not killing my familiars. What's wrong with you? Oh god. Hello.
Pudding is asking, if you can make your own mantra and familiar, what would it be and do?
I could make my own mantra or familiar. Okay, so one of the games that I played and helped QA for is called Usurper, and I'm an idiot and wanted a weapon that used my health as ammunition for it.
With stuff like that, though?
I enjoy risk-reward things. Like, I'm playing a fairly safe build on this, but I've also, again, done, like, things that dropped your health to, like, 0. So you would just die in one hit, but you have, like, overwhelming offensive power. Because it forces you to get good, basically.
How the speed run for this game is shaping up is you make a build like that.
And, yeah, the idea of, like, a mantra that would drop your health, but as your health goes lower, it gets higher attack, and it can't actually kill you from dropping your health. So it's just like it's useless at higher health, so it emphasizes just getting yourself low is a neat idea. It's like one of those things. It also make like a tanky build useful, because you could be naturally tanky, and the more health you've lost, the more attack you get. So you could run around and deal with enemies pretty normal, but with stuff like bosses, where the longer the boss fight runs, the more likely you are to make a mistake. It works actually pretty well for. But yeah, that'd be the sort of thing I'd do. And I mean, since it's a high risk, high reward build, it'd be a short range. It'd be short range. Probably its passive would be, if I have to think the entire thing, its passive would just be the lower your health is, the more attack you have.
Well, yeah, that would be the passive. Yeah, there was the Enraged First Shoe used to do that.
That's actually hilarious.
Could have been real. Could have been real.
I mean,
it wasn't.
It wasn't trolly enough to drop your health whenever you attacked with it.
Oh yeah, it didn't have that bit.
As hilariously trolly as that is.
That's actually a better idea than what the Enraged by itself was before. I changed it because it was a bit too boring to just be damage you do.
Yeah.
It also didn't really jive with the. It didn't fit with the.
Because I mean, my thing you could name Martyr, because that'd make sense, I think, thematically. And yeah.
I made the game, but if I had more time and money, I wanted to have a mantra that kind of acted as like a hook or something, and it would like pull enemies that you attacked towards you, or something like that, or it could bring you to enemies. There's some abilities that kind of do similar things to that, but I wanted that as a mantra, but it was too difficult to actually implement well, so it got cut.
Okay, this is the end of the world, which I need to smash through. All aboard the terrible train. I have the speed pass.
There's one other item you need to get to
the premium pass. I'm just making sure I get everything. That's why I'm taking so long to. Oops.
I mean, you're being very comprehensive about it, so I'm sure not much will get past you.
Well, I mean, the game did basically, like, you've alluded that there's a lot of secret... Ooh, delimiter. The hell are you?
There sure are secrets. It's not any, like, BS secrets, though. Like, oh, you have to, like, hit this specific wall or whatever. So don't worry about that.
Okay.
Viewers.
No.
Stuff like that.
The one seemed to have to do with the meter that is slowly ticking up because I'm a murderous asshole. Which I can't deny. Whee! Running off. Oh, right, you guys have spawned again. Whoops. Get over here.
Be able to take these guys out, no problem now.
Oh, what? This guy's not dead yet. Okay, that's solved. Buddy! Oh, ow! My face! It's my only one! And I like it! There.
Pudding wants to know what your idea for familiar would be.
Familiar. Okay, so if I had to add a familiar, give me a second. I actually need to think that one through. Honestly, I mean, the idea of a familiar to run with the whole speedrunning risk reward thing, just the idea of a familiar that like when you maxed out the gauge or at least got a charge, it just gave you stamina. Maybe gave you like a cute little cheek kiss or whatever. Cute little adorable cat familiar or something. Look, I like cats.
In the original, except for the game, there was an item that would auto recharge your stamina, but it was like not interesting as it sounded.
I mean,
in practice.
I mean, generally stamina recharges are very simple. It's just that'd be a very useful thing for, I guess, aggressive builds. Because, like, I can drain my stamina and then I have to drop out of combat. If I could mix in stamina recharging with, like, my combos, it lets you just chain attacks together.
That idea is more interesting than the simple recharge because there's actually, like, a strategy to it.
Yeah. What am I... Right. I mean, don't... I feel bad about you saying my idea sounds interesting because, like, I don't have any background in Devery. I'm just, like, a dude that, I don't know, like, plays games occasionally and gets bugs out. That's it.
No. I wasn't saying that your idea was bad. I was saying my idea was bad.
Oh. I mean, fair. I guess. I mean...
Yeah, I was saying your idea is more interesting because it requires a strategy to use instead of just an instant recharge that was limited.
They both have their things, because, like, if you have, like, a high charge abuse build, you can basically ignore the stamina meter inversely, so it's abusable. So I guess that requires stat allotment.
Yeah, this game does sort of evolve in a way that is similar to that, though, so I'd be curious to see what you thought when you get there.
Hey, buddy, you wanna, just stay still and die, and, okay. We're going back to the vendor with a lot of money. Okay, so if I could add something to the... Oh, god damn it. That better not be the train. No. Okay, so if I could add something to the character's moveset. It's actually really interesting fielding questions from people. I'm not actually used to this.
Oh, good.
I'm used to pestering people with my dumb questions, not the other way around. Okay, so if I could add one thing to the player character's moveset. Question. Do attacks change if you're... Because so far... 1 second, I need to test this out a bit further, but... Do attacks actually... There doesn't seem to be, like, proper combo inputs of things changing if you do, like, you know, heavy attack to light attack. Like, you can skip to the second part of a heavy attack by using a light attack and then a heavy attack, but it doesn't seem to generate unique attacks. Am I correct?
Yeah, there's no like dial combos or whatever, if that's what you're thinking of.
Oh, not even dial combos,
like
just simple things like... Yeah, more combo tree things. I guess that'd be the only thing, but I'm pretty happy with what it is so far because it's easy for me to memorize with my terrible memory.
Yeah, I didn't want it to be like a fighting game or whatever.
Oh yeah, I can now visit I can now visit the pet garden. How do I
Early
visit the pet
prototype.
garden? Oh, wait,
A
I
very early
remember.
prototype of this game had a block function in it, but it was just bad.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty happy without the block. Like, I'm a tanky as shit character. I'm like, I'm good without. I'm gonna go to the garden when I get to the next save point because I don't want to respawn everything I just murdered. I spent a lot of work murdering these guys into paste, and I am going to keep that work. Please step back. Doors are closing.
I was saying it could be interesting if you have like multiple uses for blocking, or whatever. Yeah, it was basically just like you could like hold down the block and it would survive a few hits before it got broken or something, and it would have to recharge.
I mean,
or like it was based on your stamina.
So it's
sort of
just
thing.
a lazier block. Like, I like the fact that blocking and parrying is sort of both together.
I took out the block and it's like it's just a parry.
Yeah, I like. I'll admit, when I play a bunch of Souls, like, I just am one of those parry douches. To be fair,
I don't like the parries in Dark Souls that much because I feel like the communication of when the parry is active is like real bad.
I'm not
and
talking about Dark Souls. The game I have the favorite things of parrying with is Sultan Sanctuary and Usurper. I did a level 1 run of Usurper, and it was just like parry fiending my way through that game.
Nice.
Because you die in one hit. That took a lot of time. And like, it's actually really neat that this is an even riskier form of blocking. Train now runs to the east, which, what did I do? Oh, okay. Shit, I entered the thing. Well, yeah, this goes to the east. There it is. The other station, which I think gives me an item.
Yeah, this is the secret station.
I mean, actually, if anything, for a mantra, you could have possibly incorporated blocking as like an offensive guard, but you would have had to have been careful about it by making it like take up fuck tons of your stamina to use it, and it probably only guarding in the direction you're moving, which probably would have been a pain to actually program.
I ended up taking out any kind of function like this because the like aesthetic I wanted to go for of the actual fighting itself was something that was like fluid and beautiful, and standing around blocking is not that. Like, I wanted you to have the experience of like no one can touch you is the sort of thing by the end. Against this witch nightmare.
Well, that's interesting.
I'll be able to get it. You're like a pretty decent level at the very least.
There we go. Thank you. Bridge. Paranoid. Just gonna dance on your corpse.
Good finisher.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not a glass cannon, but like I do not have a high charge to make up for like the shit tons of attack and like stamina I have actually. Solid amount of health too. I should get more stamina though. After I get more.
Stamina always helps.
Yeah, especially because I'm using like this one. Condemned.
I'd love to hear your story about the purple enemy.
Ooh, it's witch time. It is witch
Exactly.
time. I am totally, when I get the prayer beads to use that, I am using that. And yes, one of our viewers would like to share their story about the purple enemy, and I'm going to read that to all people viewing. Because this is going on YouTube later. I'm always a fan of story time. Also, I might be a bit of an asshole, but I was sort of hoping for like elevator music whenever I was in the subway.
No, it's not that kind of game.
Oh, okay, never mind. I don't get to hear the story right now because there's apparently Oh, I just fought that enemy way earlier than it shows up normally in the game, didn't I?
I'm curious as to why you're not exploring the bit that you opened up with that speed pass.
Oh, that because I remember that it advances the game.
Okay.
So I was exploring it last because it means I don't have to go and like backtrack around. It's genius. Empowered. Greatly. Okay, on one hand, that's really neat. On the other hand, I'm barely at full health.
Yeah, that wouldn't be very good for your build.
Although, like, holy shit, the sheer amount of health I have. And I have another health upgrade.
The amount of health I end my games with.
Yeah, that's fine. Danger. Limiter disengaged. Danger.
Yeah.
High voltage. When we touch, when we kiss. Also, this is a question, which is, so there was the, what were they called? The sacraments? Are those only available in New Game Plus, or are they in New Game? Because you mentioned the first storyline.
Yeah, it has something to do with that. I'm not going to say explicitly, though.
Why don't you seek such destruction? We can save you. You can save you. You can save. You can save. Embrace him, for you will die. Thank you, automated train system. Good to know you have such faith in me. You know what I think would have made this scene a lot worse, though?
Worse.
Actually, no, that's a good start to it. Was just like, you know, a few spilled out bodies on the train, so it essentially made you responsible for a bunch of people dying on that train.
Gops, though.
Pardon?
Gops, though.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a... Oh, shit. I fucked up.
What'd you fuck up with?
I wanted to check something. Oh, hello, Forsake. Piece of shit. Oh, boy. Oh, and you burn the ground. Ow.
Yeah, this boss track's really good. It's one of my favorites.
Okay, that's it. Oh, wait, shit, no! Just get smacked! Dick! Oh, wait, Oh, shit, need to wait for my stamina to actually catch up.
You seem to be doing okay.
Oh yeah, that health just chunking out. Sense of distinct pride there.
Yeah, I feel like this boss probably couldn't kill you if it wanted to, just with the sheer amount of health you have. So you are like a bit over leveled.
Only a bit, though. Get back here.
More than a bit.
There we go. Feels good. Okay, let's just, like, run back here. Oh, cannot brave the dark. Wait, did I just brave the darkness? I did just brave the darkness. Shit.
Oh, that shouldn't happen.
Ah, got it. Yeah. There we go.
That.
I braved
Thank
the
you.
darkness.
Very much.
What? No, it's fine. I braved the darkness, man.
It's really not. It's like not right now.
Oh, okay. I was checking back here in case there was like a secret along the train tracks.
Like I said, Lucah's not that kind of game.
I mean, I do need to make sure in case there's like delicious virtues here and there, but it's been so far pretty forgiving about missable. Oh, wait. I remember what's coming up soon. Even more health. Oh, I'm actually going to get stamina regeneration finally.
Nice.
By the way, what's the acronyms here? Because it's like RC. Oh, is it just like recharge? Absorption, recharge. Yeah, okay, never mind. I'm an idiot. Moving on, ignoring that.
Good.
I wasn't trying to... Lucah's not that ram into walls game. Oh, really? Anyways, as I recall, I get to say hi to Christian soon and slap him. A lot. Buddy. So you made it out too. You should have died back there, you know? I wish I had. Let me fix that for you. Father, the acolytes, all of them, they were my family. My home. My family. They're all gone now. Murdered right in front of my eyes. But you get to keep going, oblivious to it all. It's all your fault. Why did you have to come here? Why did you have to come now? I couldn't keep hiding what I was, but Father was so kind and patient. He forgave me for my sin. He said I was almost ready to ascend, to become whole again, to finally have peace. And you took that away from me! We don't belong in this world. Neither of us deserve to live. If I'm going to hell, I'm bringing you down with me. I have anger issues. Woo!
4 minutes until the end. I feel like a character broke for a second. But...
Oh my fucking god! He just tried to like Kamehameha my fucking face.
Oh no, yeah, he does have a break tattoo though.
That's awesome. Ow. Okay, I'm going to tank you in the face. Oh shit. Running. Fuck off.
Yeah, Christian actually has the chance of still whittling you down.
Oh wow, I just annihilated the last chunk of his health. God
That's
damn
good,
you. I'm not letting you stop me here. Not before you feel the shame I feel. He didn't sound British, did he?
Good. Oh no, not at the end.
I don't know, someone was like, British alert, woo! And I'm like, that wasn't what I was aiming for. I mean, super angered, edgy teen was what I was aiming for. I think I captured
I mean, that's
pretty
a bit
well.
closer to what Christian kind of is.
Just gonna hang off the train oh, right, you need me to be on the train tracks. Okay, all right. I need to run into... Oh, right, yeah. Thank you. Oh, wait.
Talking about.
Yeah, I do love that
part.
Pardon?
And that was great to see. Someone actually got scared at that part, which was hilarious to see.
I've been hit by too many trains in games to get freaked out by it anymore. It's just like I'm dead to it. It's a thing. There's trains, they hit you.
Hey, don't spill secrets. That's my job.
I mean, it already hit me at this point, so...
Oh no, I'm talking about something in the chat.
Oh, wait, shit. I shouldn't have looked away from the screen. I just got hit. Oh, shit.
It's okay to share secrets if it inadvertently makes the fights harder.
Oh, yeah. Got that perfect parry going. Oh, wait, shit. I fucked up. I advanced too far before I checked all the houses. All right.
How that happens.
Are you lost like me? I had someone here, but they didn't like who I became. Why are we all so alone? Oh yeah, the thing I commented before, which is also going to be on the lore thing, which is why no one other than that one kid has a familiar or, like, wings. I deluded myself into thinking I was something I was not. That I could be special somehow. Not like the others. It was just a dream. Did you ever have those nightmares where you feel like a different person? Hello, Sacraments! How are you doing? Your clothes don't fit right, so you try to take them off. But they won't let go. Nice capitalization for emphasis there. Trapped in yourself.
Stuff like that.
I wish I didn't try so hard. I mean, I am really bad for that when I wrote things. It
can definitely get a bit much, but...
Whee! I can run for days! Yeah! Oh no! Okay. Like, wedged myself in there for a second. I think there was something on the beach somewhere. But I could be wrong. No, I don't think there's anything on the beach, actually. I might be an idiot. Oh, I'm an idiot. Whee! Gonna hang out on this beach. What a beach. Okay, I mean, yeah, so if there's a secret around here, behind trees, like someone said, there's probably going to be a visual indicator, though, because you've been pretty nice about that throughout the game. So it'll probably have stuff somewhere around it that gives, like, an indication of, hey, you should check out beyond here. Ah. Okay. Nope. Nope. Okay, that's where I just came from. You know, we're gonna check out the houses, because the houses have cool stuff in them. And I think one of them has a save point, so I can actually, like, heal. And use my... Wait a second. Speaking of healing... Oh, and then there's the rest spot right beside me, because I'm an idiot. Good job, me! I am so proud of...
I mean, it recharges your stuff anyway, so, like, you might as well use it.
Nah. I'm fine.
No reason not to.
Every reason not to. It'd respawn, like, that one fight. An old VCR. It can play videotapes. And nightmares. Nothing is playing. Okay, I need to find the videotapes, because that lets me advance past that thing. I think. Fuck. I am basically almost exhausted from my knowledge of the demo.
I think you played it at a point where this was towards the end of it.
There's the children fighting rink, and that's where it left off at.
Yeah.
Angel Slayer
That's right
mode,
after.
which I giggle because Bayonetta. Some more.
That was a reference. I mean, Angel Slayer is not in the full game, so that's why I could get away with that.
It's the spaces between where the visions thrive. You're gonna die. They be dead. They be dead as fuck. Okay. You're a videotape, I think. Yes, you are! Found videotape future. Maybe there's somewhere I can play this, like that VCR I just came from. But fuck, am I gonna go there right now? Whee! Exit building. Why, it does look like there's gonna be a combat-locked building up ahead. I wonder what I'm expected to— oh, and there's a forced fight I can go and engage in over there. Sure does seem like a thing I should be doing as I go every other direction.
That's not forced if you get to choose to do it.
I mean, yeah.
Technically.
Wonk wonk.
You might be happy with what you might get out of it, though.
I mean,
just from what I know about you.
It's me. I love running face first into fights. So much. Okay. Open up that house, guys. The people passed as ghosts, looking with haunted eyes. Hi, person with haunted eyes.
Yeah. No, you might have eyes. I haven't even thought about that.
I do a lot of damage.
I said don't share the secrets super quick.
I mean,
like I said, you're in pretty good shape right now. You'll do at the arena.
Oh yeah. Depending on how— oh boy, you are aggressive.
Got some enemies that really want to hurt you.
I wonder why. I mean, I'm such a nice— oh my god, yes! Goodbye, guy.
You cut out.
Ahem. You just missed me being like, oh my god, yes!
Your volume gets too high. Your microphone cuts out.
I mean, that's good. It avoids me blowing out you guys' ears.
Yeah, so, yeah, you got Thanatos. There you go. Addition of those two pickups because I wanted people to get parasitic a bit earlier, just to show that going offense is usually the better way than like poking and prodding, which a lot of people want to do because it's, you know, admittedly a very scary, dangerous looking game.
I forgot how much stamina this fucking thing took up.
Lower stamina build, it might be a bit harder.
You know, though,
when I
fix
use
that.
Thanatos, I usually pair it with like something like adaptive or whatever, which like theoretically gives you
I can
stamina.
Full there.
Double high rest passives.
Yep. I mean, quite frankly, it means I can like toss out attacks for days. And I mean, my stamina's not terrible in this build from what I'm aware of.
No, it seems fine.
Just the Thanatos drains it like crazy. Thanatos is mid-range, as I recall, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good shit. Okay, just walking around. Thanos tomatoes. Okay. Man, I love these little houses. You know, there's like the aspect, you know what I found really interesting? I was like, some of these animations and everything is really smooth. And then there's like the really weird child's drawing aesthetic thing to it, like the houses. Because you could have put like straight lines or stuff. Because there's things like this building, which is a lot more... The door's locked. A keypad awaits input. And you know jack shittily shit. Oh, holy crap. I don't remember this.
That's the ambush?
Yeah, no, I don't think I actually tried the door before I had the keyboard.
You're seeing new things.
Yeah, I sure am.
To kill these guys, though, because you're at such a high level.
Ow. Okay, yeah, I have tons of health, and they chunked out a good pile of it, so... You know, I have a decent amount of... Oh my god, there's more. I take it this is just meant to punish players for being idiots, right?
But
Or...
it's definitely trying to push you to solve this a different way.
Yeah, basically don't brute force it.
But hey, like the options there, you know. There's like 3 separate ways to get into that building, and I'm really happy about that. It's like the one touch of like my fascination with like Fallout and like old school CRPGs like that.
There's how many ways in? Oh shit, did I just get wedged in here? Wow. There's 3 ways into that building.
Yeah.
I mean, that's actually really neat.
For an action game like this, it's kind of unusual. I'm kind of proud of it.
Ow, wow. Wow, they hit for a lot.
I don't know if you were here before in the chat, but there are a lot of options in Lucah. There's 60 of them every second. I'm very proud of that. I just want players to discover them on their own at first, until they need help.
Okay, and there's more guys. Oh boy.
Doing very well.
We have different definitions of very well.
People die in the first round, so the fact that you've made it to what's this, 3rd round?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I mean, be buffed. There we go. One guy left. Nope. There's 2. No, there's 3. You definitely wanted people to die. I'm feeling pretty close to like, you were like, yeah, don't try the front door again. Oh, I actually murdered that guy.
I guess you deserve it. Again, Kevin. Lucah.
Hey, Kevin. Ah! Fucking bunch of people on YouTube are just gonna watch me being an idiot and being like, you deserve this. What did you expect? Just randomly hitting something on a keypad. And my answer would have been not being assaulted by waves of jackasses.
Yeah.
Oh, oops. No. Hey, man. Plink. Oh, that actually opened the door. I didn't realize the door would actually open from me doing that. Well, time to ignore the door. Oh, wait, it's forcing me to go in here. Ah! Ah, it's stuck. It's eating me. By the way, you get stuck there if you like dash into it.
And now.
Yeah, just so you know, it like does not want to give you up. Okay, now let's see if it No. Wait. Dash into it? No. Okay, it does not let me leave like the subway.
And now. Thanks for finding that, by the way. It's getting patched out immediately.
Yeah, I imagine. You're like, oh yeah, this is...
The game is still technically pre-release, so no one can get angry at me for bugs.
I'm sure the internet will find excuses.
Of course. No, I'm actually very thankful to the people who played the game so far. I've been very patient with the sort of like bugs and weirdness in the game. Thankfully, it hasn't been super bad. Like, there haven't been like a ton of like major breaking bugs, so I'm very happy about that.
Okay, I'm gonna replace this later, but for now, I full heal all my. Actually, wait, no, I don't even replace that. When I next find a prayer bead, not only will I have driven, I will also have witch time. Fucking yes.
What'd you end up equipping?
The one that fully equips my charge bar whenever I break someone. Because that just means I can toss out the shotgun again. So if I shotgun, break someone with the shotgun, I can then force feed them the shotgun again.
Good for keeping up momentum like that.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite virtues.
Which, speaking of things I can do, stamina recharge rate. Greatly reduce stamina. The game's like trying to force me to get adaptive, and I'm just like, can I just suppress you? I mean, I don't want to spend one of my limited level ups on getting you. Cry.
Yeah.
It's broken. Fuck. Let me watch those movies, man. I have all those movies, and it's not...
That's tied to The Office.
Oh, so that's depressing.
You're too good.
I would have let myself die then. I mean...
Just to see.
Yes. I mean, is there any other way to, like, open it up to see those movies again? Because that's actually sort of a shame that you can, like...
On this playthrough.
Damn it.
And that's why you're supposed to die there.
The Defiance still scream. I mean, it's neat that you actually gave people the ability to, like... The ability to actually get past it. Like, you didn't go, like, you're just dead. Like, you definitely spanked them and they're like, don't do that. Like, naughty, naughty. Fucking find the actual solution.
I mean, it's... To be fair, it is like 9 out of 10 people will just die right there, but you are a pro Lucah player, so you...
I also just built a, like, cheap, tanky build.
Yeah. Like I said, usually at this point, I'm at, like, level, like 18 or something, so you're a good few levels above that.
I mean, it's also because I'm, like, very thoroughly exploring, trying to get everything.
You're doing, like, fights multiple times, too. It's good. Like, I appreciate it. I'm glad that the game is fun enough that you want to redo things.
I am obsessive as fuck. Okay, so do you want to get into, like... Because you mentioned, like, there is stuff locked behind new game... Oh, don't you do that. Just so you know... My controller just did this annoying as shit thing it does where it disconnects and reconnects because I'm using a PS3 controller, which doesn't actually have support on Windows. So it tries to disconnect itself repeatedly, and it's really tedious.
It's working once it reconnects. I'm happy.
Oh yeah. It's actually been behaving for the most part. It tried to like disconnect, and I was a little tilt for a second. Okay. This way. Okay. Did I just like loop in a circle? Yes, I just looped in a circle. Water everywhere and not a drop to drink. We couldn't have known that abusing children and locking them in basements would have repercussions. How did we know that having a children fighting arena would be a bad idea?
Well, that's a spoiler right now.
It totally is a spoiler, but it's still like the most hilariously dark thing I could think of.
That whole chapter is really dark, and watching other people play it, I actually sort of feel bad. I mean, I think it's good, but like when the scene at the end of that chapter happens,
I didn't get to that.
Sorry.
I did not get to the end of that, so just so you know, because like I got cock blocked by the arena itself.
I see. Okay.
I couldn't get my style high enough because I would just like explode
Too
things.
high.
Okay, so the other thing I did was just attack and stamina, so I had no health the first time around, which is why I went the inverse this time. I'm so sorry. Because I was like, I bet this would be a really solid build. As it turns out, it's a really solid build.
Yeah, I'm excited that there's multiple playstyles that actually work. It gives me a solid reasoning as to like why I even included leveling up in the first place.
I'm also like, I was curious if there's going to be status debuffs in it, and so far I'm thinking probably not, but boss mechanics may. Like, question, is there anything in the game that functions like poison?
Because that kind of stuff is not really that fun in these kind of games.
Yeah, no, I was like, if I can understand it, if it's like a boss mechanic, for an example, the Sands fight in Undertale, where it's like one of the only justifiable moments, and that's because the game wants you to die because you're a bad person and should drop off a cliff.
Yeah,
you monster.
Closest thing is that there's certain enemies that will like leave trails on the ground that will hurt you if you touch them, like the boss on the underground. But like that's not a status effect. That's just like altering the battlefield. There is a virtue that you can get in New Game Plus that reduces all your stats, but then has a like really good reward in exchange.
Shit, I think I missed something. Staring at map. I can't tell if I missed something or not, because there's two... wait a second. That little spot there is the underground, right? I think
you've been to literally every place you can go right now.
I mean, yeah, this is why I like double back and hello corruption meter being at 40%.
Pretty high for now. I think you'll be okay though.
I think it's okay. Like the murder-a-thon. Oh, I'm letting the darkness overtake me, because I think you mentioned like we could sacrifice things to lower our dark. I'm like, fuck that. I'm gonna keep all my little familiar friends.
You can't do that yet.
I told you. I know what I need to do. Why did they bother sending you anyway?
I really like this scene.
Sorry. I thought you were someone else. How sweet. You're still so small. My path is not the way forward. If you turn back, your path will be open. However, if you want to follow me, I won't stop you. People like us all end up the same way anyways. Goodbye, friend. I'm just going to go kiss the sky.
I'm really happy with how this scene turned out.
Okay.
That's how it looks.
Yeah, so this lets me descend, and then I think there's a boss fight down his way. Right? And then this... I don't want to skip a boss fight, so is it like, do I...
Yeah, you do not get to do the boss fight.
If I take descend?
That gets cut off, the boss fight.
the boss fight gets cut off if I hit descend.
Yeah.
That's depressing. Up, down I
He
go.
said your path. Your path is the other way. But yeah, do the fight.
Oh, obviously. Hey, buddy.
I feel more that like there's a totally optional boss fight in this game. That's not like a secret boss. It's just like you don't have to fight me. You to do it. I don't know. I like when games do things like that.
Okay, yeah, the determine thing is awesome because it just fucking charges up like.
Now.
Ow. Hey, buddy. Do you wanna? Yeah. Ow.
Unless you
My
can manage
face.
stamina. Okay, you'll be fine. Got that your choices are descend and fall. In this game, a lot going down, a lot going up and down. That is something I stole from Spec Ops, though.
Hey, buddy. Do you wanna? Oh shit.
Matt earlier also pointed out the corruption consequence, being the only consequence to your death, and that's exactly the sort of thing. Is that like there's no? It's like a bit kinder in that you don't lose like experience or anything like that, but dying a lot does
Increase corruption.
corruption. Yeah, so it's a more abstract sort of driving force than just like, oh no, I lost all my money. How annoying.
How long has it been like this?
Really get more story if you do this fight too, so that's good.
Oh, is this entire
Good
area
fight, by the way.
like cut out if you don't go down there?
Still do it, but it's like really it's like really on the way.
I'd be in an empty room with no doors and no windows. So I stood there. I'd start to become lighter and lighter until I was weightless. Should I have you read this? I mean, it is your note, right?
Hey,
Yeah, it's your note. You should totally read it. Read the memory.
get through it.
Please.
It's not my memory, it's the memory of Colin. It's not me. 'Cause I'm right here.
Fine, digital Colin. Do your best digital Colin voice, or Mickey Mouse will come back.
I'll read what's on the screen right now.
Okay.
I'd float into the air and my eyelids would drop. Slowly, pieces of me would start to disappear. My legs, my arms, my torso, then my head. Nothingness, leaving only my shadow behind. You can advance.
It has been advanced.
But wait, I didn't exist, and it made me so happy. I don't have that dream anymore. Oh, fun stuff.
Yeah, it's very cheerful.
Depressed as shit.
Right.
That's why I'm saying it's not that Colin. I'm doing very well right now. Don't worry.
Right.
No one was worried.
I think.
The explanation as to why Lucah has no arms. Lucah has no arms because I really like Nuclear Throne, and all the sprites in that game have arms, and I think it's a really cute look.
He has no arms because he was depressed and ripped them off. Edge increases.
Lucah does have arms, you know, like
Are you sure? Did he maybe like leave them in a chest somewhere? Hello, Homestuck.
on the art. They're literally holding hands with Christian, and it's really hard to do that without.
Just an illusion. Oh, more stamina next level. Hello, stamina.
Nice. Plan
fucking
going.
Adaptive and fucking empowered need to stop cluttering up my thing. The only way I would ever use empowered is if I had 1 health.
Yeah.
Although-
Lucah does look good without arms, though. Thank you. I mean, I think the style works.
I do like the cover art you have. The cover art is.
I did an amazing job. I really love it.
I know, right?
She's the best. So play Butterfly Soup if you have it.
Play what?
Butterfly Soup is a visual novel she made. Yeah.
Oh, does the ladder like drop me off like down here? I guess.
Yeah. So you'd have to backtrack to get the memory of Colin.
Wait. So does that mean I could actually fight that guy if I skipped it by just like backtracking all the way to the area and then jumping off the building down to fight him?
Fence actually shows up and blocks you.
What actually shows up and blocks me?
A fence.
That's so depressing.
Yeah. Yep.
It should let me do it if I decide that never mind, I actually do want to throw myself off a building.
Died at the boss and had to redo it. The ladder would have been cut off by a fence. So it just depends on your choice.
So like it actually does cut off your ability to go do that other path from then on in.
Yeah. So you can never do the ladder if you decide to jump off the building.
Okay, and inversely, you can never fight the boss if you take the ladder. That's a little depressing, but... Ow! Holy crap. Get slapped.
Enemies rule. I love that it's just like the normal spider enemy from the beginning, but it's like, oh, we're difficult now. I love when games do things like that.
Also, he is super tanky. Oh, there's another enemy around. Hi! I do not want the little pierce... Oh god, don't you do it, controller. If you see me being a little janky in my movement, it's the, oh, hello, enemy that was like purple and... Yeah, my screen is covered in like a disconnect and a reconnect messages right now. It's terrible.
Oh no, that's really bad. I'm sorry.
Oh no, that's not the game. That is just my crap ass PC and my lack of any proper online controller. Because I'm again using an actual. So I'm using what the hell is it? It's like this program that someone made that lets you use a PS3 controller with the PC. Because, I mean, I have a PS3 because, man, there are some really good games for PS3.
I still have it in my room right now, right next to me.
I still have my PS2. And, like, Mana Kamea, highly recommend that game to anyone. It's not indie, but it's just super fun. And need to get rid of piercing because it's not useful to my current build.
You probably don't need it.
Yeah, no, the shotgun's better, actually. Surprisingly. Oh, there it is. Casa del Child Abuse. I think that's about accurate, right?
Slavery is probably closer.
Yeah, Casa del Child Abuse.
Yeah, that's true. It sucks. It's a really bad place. It'll be for your benefit, but it's really not.
I mean, I'm trying to think of other names I could give to it.
I just call it the arena.
Really? I was gonna call it like Happy Fun House, the orphanage. What would be another thing?
But yeah, it's like it gets the idea across.
Secrets. Oh boy. Oh wait, it's just you. Ow. It's just you as he proceeds to slap me around. Never mind.
Yeah, Arlyeon's seen an early version of this area.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, this is actually the limit of my knowledge of this game.
Yeah.
I have officially, and I think this is what, the first fourth of the game? For like the first storyline as you defined it? More stamina.
You're about halfway through.
Wait, this is half the first story? Oh, the demo went really far. Although,
beta.
How much...
That was the secret beta, not the demo.
Oh, oops.
Yeah.
Oops. Whatever. I mean,
I know what you meant.
I think I provided good, useful info from the secret super duper beta thing. Which,
Yeah,
spoilers to the audience, this was one of the games that I did testy stuff on. Although I think my input was relatively minimal because there wasn't things that were super broken to my knowledge.
Yeah, I didn't hear too much. It was mostly just like the arena part, which is like, yeah. I'll get around to it. And then I did.
Oh wait, no. Come on. You wanna There we go. Gimme.
I need to see what happened. Yeah, Pudding, share the story.
Oh wait. Come on. You wanna smack at me. You Ow, how, how. Oh, okay, that works. Are you a prayer beat? You are a virtue. Okay. Incensed. It's a pun because incense is used for prairie stuff. Reduces dodge and sprint stamina cost, increases power of dash and counter. Ooh!
That's a pretty good one. It's very cheap, too.
Yeah. Oh, is this actually not spoilers anymore? Or is it still slightly spoilers?
To do with the fight in...
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. Tell the story, and I'll ask Colin to read it off as it goes, just so it can, like, I guess, fill in the viewers later, and I'll just give it as context as this is a story of one of our viewers about their experiences with the early beta of... Oh, you fuckers are throwing out flaming fireballs. Oh. Wah! Where are you? Break for days. Break your face. Oh, what the hell is its body doing there? Body was like teleporting around there for a second.
That's a funny bug.
Little bit. Yeah, I'd say I have some decent attack power going here. Come on, join our child slavery ring. We have candy and brutality. Yay!
Only way forward.
I'm so tired. When will it be my turn to see? Just staying here, tracking the coming and going. Wait, have I seen you before? Another has come. Rejoice, rejoice! They get to take a turn being beaten. Water, blood, darkness, they flow so beautifully. I'm not unhinged. Ah. I have no idea what he's saying. Cardinal's love of music and art is an admirable one. It shows in his services, I believe. Be sure to attend the champion service if you can. You can almost taste the transcendence. Those rippling muscles, that delicious sweat. Oh, I need a towel. Mother.
I don't remember writing that part.
Why does that name sound so familiar? Must have been a bad dream. Terrible. All terrible. There's sin in these words. Oh, is this a band? Flower petals dancing in the ocean breeze. Begging on my hands and knees. Standing before one whose soul's so delicate. An hour's waking before I take. The petal drops on sand and dust. In my mouth the taste of blood and rust. Wow. So...
You went between like 3 different genres there.
I know, right? It's perfect. Very extra.
Heard someone try to sing that, so congratulations.
Hey, you look lost. You need some help? Let me teach you how to be beautiful. Just 5 in this place, you can't hesitate. Any sign of fear and they'll tear you from the inside out. Be brave. Be beautiful, even if you don't feel it. Give me that training. Okay, and this is don't get hit, which high damage, high range. Okay, just gonna take Pyra and then Thanatos. And that'll let me play Keep Away and smack people for the damages. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, I mean, that was...
This is the no damage one, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you're probably fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. I am...
them.
Yes. Yes. He gives something if you finish all your shit, as I recall.
She does.
Oh, she. I knew that.
There's no reference in the game, so...
There we go. Just like savagely beat them in a corner.
You're
That
too
S
good.
rank. Too over leveled, more like it. But I'll take it. Actually, no, correct that. They'll be taking it. Finish combat without breaking a combo. I don't recall if getting hit breaks a combo or not.
It can, but especially on new game, it's hard to. Drops your meter a bit.
Yay! I just face tanked that like an idiot.
The scores in new game are very lenient now, so you should be able to get S ranks even if you're like overpowered. Getting the like no damage bonus, which is gives like 3,000 points now.
Hope a bright future is ahead of us. Okay, so I got all of those done. Got the delicious health essence, which, do those carry over to new game? Plus?
Yeah, you take everything.
Sweet. So my question is, do things that you collect stay collected, or do other stuffs pop up in their place?
Things stay collected though, like that you would collect.
Okay, so like anything plot relevant I would need to grab again, correct? But like, so Thanatos is gone. Does anything show up in its place, like experience or something?
Like mantras and memories and stuff. You don't get new stuff normally.
Normally.
Because you might have missed it anyway. Most people do miss a lot of these. You're just being a pro player. So you don't need to worry about that.
My magic makes me feel so strong, but it hollows me out the more I use it. Magical Girl anime! Soon I'm not even sure there'll be any of me left. Hit, jab, slash, 1, 2, 1, 2. Have to come hard before they have a chance. I feel like I'm gonna be fighting some of the kids or something is gonna be like the big culmination here.
That wouldn't be a bad guess.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Oh, you. Thanks again for helping us out back in the forest. Oh, they're gonna make me fight her. I'm going to have to murder her or Michael, I guess. Or both. In the arena, is my guess. Because that's the maximum shitty thing you could possibly do, is make me kill the person I saved. Actually, question! If I didn't, free her in the forest, would she be here?
In that fight, if you don't free Michael, he gets freed at the end of the fight.
Oh, okay. So I couldn't just, leave them there as some sort of wonky way of trying to save them by making sure they never get stuck here, I guess.
He will find a way.
He will find a way. Okay.
Him and Sarah find a way.
Well, I'm now even buffer. The buffiest.
Buffy the Nightmare Slayer.
Welcome, little one. Are you here to fight for Cardinal's blessing? I constantly want to add the Cardinal behind his name, but then I realize it's a name and a title.
Yeah, exactly.
In this arena, those of your stature have a chance to be saved. Blessed Cardinal in all his grace gives you a chance to be redeemed through the blood of others, because we want to watch you little children beat each other to death. And then we're probably going to take the winner out to the back alley, break his legs, and bathe in his blood to be baptized and head on to the other side.
Because this that world's dark.
Does it?
No, not that dark.
Close. Oh. You're like, really, it'd be the greatest honor for you to fight and die here. Earn a high enough rank you can fight with the champion. Show Cardinal what you deserve. Death. The answer is death. Excellent. The gate now opens for you. Good luck, and put on a fantastic showing. Bleed for us, children!
Right now it's the moment of truth. I want to see you get through this, because this was your blocker before.
Ow.
Do you still have that story? I haven't seen it in the chat yet.
Okay.
If you want. Doing these fights.
There. Not a perfect, but that is a C rank. I was too slow. Need more damages.
Bonus. You need the no damage bonus is what you need. And that's going to go directly against your build, so you might have to challenge yourself with it.
I have an idea. I'm actually going to have to not be sloppy.
Oh, that too. Lower. The time bonus is pretty generous in this game, because I want you to be able to style on them. This is really bad for this area. Like, no matter what. So.
There.
Better. Right?
Yep.
Nice, good.
Because it's fucking damage upped from tomatoes. Banana tomatoes.
If you hit enemies when they're critical, it gives you a shit ton more points.
Oh. I mean, that always helps too.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, witch.
It's time pudding. What's the story? Because this is exactly that moment. I didn't get those bonuses. That would have been a C rank, but because you did, you get the S rank, and that's kind of how I balanced it.
Yeah, because like I could not get it from how hard I'm hitting them.
Sometimes it's fun to play around with the enemies, though, if you get that good.
Ow, no, I fucked this one up already.
If you rewind, it will reset the bonuses.
Wait, will it?
Yeah, like, it won't count that you took damage. Once again, you do. The heal doesn't do that, though. You have your rewinds. I haven't really needed them yet, but...
Wow.
Pudding is DMing me the story because it's too long for chat. So I'm going to read it out. The live stream, because Twitch can't handle my story. So that purple enemy in the Child Murder Land and encounter, I think it was, there was 2 purple enemies that I could never beat. I don't think 10 times point was there at the time, and breaks and increased the pointage, and I was bad back then, so it was hard. The first virtue and parasitic and condemned, and my 2 health essences kept me alive until I ran out. I had to go back to that house for the healing because I was blind and couldn't find the healing spot in Child Kill Land, and could never beat that until modern day, where I beat it because points were buffed and that was nerfed.
Child Kill Land. I like it.
Yeah,
Child
thank you
Kill-
putting. I think I explicitly made that round easier because of your notes putting, so thank you. I realized that not everyone was me. You've got what, 2 S ranks now? Right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Three S ranks.
Be enough to get to the last round if you need it. That was good. That was a good fight that I just saw on stream.
Yeah, I was actually proud of that one. Got a few perfect blocks there to get my delicious, delicious damage bonus. Now let's... Alright, oh, it's you. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, boy. Oh, that went pretty well. Is there a bonus for S ranking everything?
No.
No? Okay. Also, there's no penalty like the champion being like, you're definitely gonna die now?
It's just they're all there so that, like, theoretically you don't have to A rank all of them to get through, just 3.
Oh, so it doesn't drop your average if you have like a C rank on one?
No, it actually helps.
Oh, okay. Well,
But, like, it helps.
are you here to fight the champion? Good luck and put on a fantastic showing. I just buffed my attack for you, buddy. Let's go.
See this message because IDK if my story messed up my chat. Yes, I can see your message. I think you're okay.
Welcome all to the champion's service. I look like a broom wearing a robe. I, Cardinal, have brought you a tremendous offering tonight. Behold, our strongest little ones for whom the darkness hungers. In this corner, we have Lucah, and in this corner, we have a small child who's going to be brutally murdered by him, Michael! You. As the order teaches, only through attrition can we be cleansed. So tonight, these impure ones will spill their blood so that their pain may be our ecstasy. Can I choose to just kill this guy? Praise be. Praise be to me. Let the nightmares roam. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Ow.
Oh. They got cut off because you were saying something and stopped. Sick.
Isn't this splendid? I've had it, Cardinal. You promised. Give my brother back. Behold, the prey. This sweet little child I'm holding ransom. Tingles, tingles. More blood must be shed before the prisoner can be freed. Come, my most vicious of nightmares.
I hate him. Worst character.
Come, my most vicious of nightmares. Feel the motion, feel the violence. It tears through you as blood litters the sands. Elation is freedom. Wow, I mean, all these guys are like, man, children bleeding for us, hooray! We cannot forget love. Love is killing. Oh, this is super Yandere there. Love is killing and bleeding. Bleed for me, darlings. Though I must say something feels wrong. I do not feel the darkness hunger. More, I say. The beast will consume us all.
You know, I hate
Ecstasy existent.
This character can be just so villainous. I do really like the dog nightmares. They're my favorite.
Ow. Would you, like, not? I have a finite amount of health here, guy, and you're chopping through it. Oh, no.
You have 2 heals.
I actually have a better idea what I'm doing now.
Oh, you died. No.
Yeah, I had all those healing objects and just didn't use them.
Pudding, I like your story about describing a cardinal as having a split face. Also, Matt, thank you for saying the duo fights are ambitious. The secret is the way I handled them is basically all your allies are base as the enemies. I just mark them as being on your side instead of being another enemy, and that's how they work.
Pretty neat. Also, they actually function fairly well as allies. Okay, skip your dialogue. I need to start slapping you around, buddy.
Can't skip this scene.
On the bright side, I have a ton more attack power now.
Eh. Also, if you keep pressing A really fast, you should be able to get through it, okay?
Well, that was a bajillion damage there.
Like I said, hitting enemies while they're in the broken state does, like, literally, like, 3 times as much damage. And also makes them more susceptible to dying to finishers.
Yeah, I might also, after I get the other thing, just get the increased finisher thing. Ow, shit.
You can always switch it up. Like, you don't have to use the same virtues all the time.
I enjoy using the same ones because it's just sort of a staple of the build. And the more I'm used to the way my current build works, the more effective I'm going to use it.
That's true. That's true.
Well, that was a terrible thing. Okay, Mr. Broom on a... Like, he really makes me think of just, like, this animated broom.
Interesting, because he's very skinny with, like, the big top.
Also, actually, his, like, little feetsies.
This Pyros and Natsu combination is very good, and I don't think I've ever used it. Let's see.
Oh, fuck okay, yeah.
I did a lot of things to make making an action game on this sort of scale at our team size.
Oh yay, he's murdering the child. I will grant this child freedom. Now the real show begins. And he blew the child's brains out.
The worst part.
Michael, can we kill everyone in here now? I will literally be down with fighting a bunch of overpowered adults and killing them all. An ever-present space collapsed and the air fills with dust, tiny grains scouring her skin. A stare that pierces through time and only sees oblivion. Her heart is swallowed whole. Oh, does she, like, become a nightmare now and, like, rage? Woo. Everything turns to naught, a reflection of the self. Rage! Ah! On the edge of the world, staring into the beast's eye, I let myself fall. And that whole theme of falling versus descending sort of shows up there again.
Yeah. Although it is important who it's coming from. The sequence stuff, even if it like really hurts, is the best way to say it, I guess.
Take you away. Oh boy. Oh, yep. She snaps the fuck out. Okay.
I'm happy that you're seeing the sequence for the first time, because it's one of the best parts, I think.
Ow.
Seeing the downward ellipses.
Hey, buddy. Oh, hey, buddy. Is that the guy who like threw himself off the building?
No, that's the person from the short at the beginning.
Oh, wasn't supposed to end like this. Also, for the sake of my editor's sanity, I'm going to stop the recording that's for YouTube shortly. So if you have any final words for the folks on YouTube, you can, I guess, attach them here. I'm going to keep streaming.
I probably need to get going soon, so I might drop out at that point.
Oh, in that case, I suppose we can deal with your final words to the audience and other such folks. And
I didn't prepare anything like that.
Oh no!
Kevin's gonna hurt me for that. No, I'm kidding. Lucah, yeah, it comes out on Tuesday. Please wishlist it on Steam. It helps us out with visibility and get the game. If you have the game, leave us a review. That helps too. It's really good. I mean, I'm a bit biased, but it's very good. I don't know. What do you think, Arlyeon?
I mean, if you haven't noticed me like running around madly, like leveling, murdering stuff, checking walls, oh, yay! They killed all the hooded guys. What in a brief freak out moment. Yeah, you know what? I'm down with that. They just murdered them all in like an invisible moment. I wonder. Yeah, I'm gonna like explore this place in a little bit. Just I wonder if there's something in the arena now. Probably is.
The witch trainer is fine. Vibes. She's good.
Are the children fight? The children are gone. I wonder if she killed them or if they just ran out of there into the wilds to die.
Ran out. I will confirm that they ran out.
Okay. So it's just all the adults that died, which, by the way to go, Sarah. I actually don't see why I bothered fighting you. I should have just ran out the door. Been like, fuck this, I'm outie. Good job on killing them.
She did the right thing.
Yeah, it's like I must stop you now because you killed the shitty genocidal, like, child-abusing adults. Wait, no, I should have just ran out the door and let you keep doing what you were doing there. But yeah, for those folks watching, I've been super digging this game, and I recommend it. I also recommend not doing what I'm doing and stacking so much health that you're a physical god.
I'm curious to see how your late game stuff goes. I'm sure you'll be fine, but yeah, it's been a lot of fun watching this.
I'm glad on that. And yeah, so for folks watching, if you have a comment on anything in this, feel free to leave a comment in the comments below. If I catch them before I have the lore talk with Colin, or possibly just for a future podcast because he does hang out in the Crit Hit Discord, I'd be happy to try and see if we can address it. And otherwise, you know, the whole biddy of like, subscribe, click the little bell so you get notification of future things, and you can check me out on Twitch where I, you know, do stuff like this and other stuff like Sultan Sanctuary and Darkest Dungeon and yada. Yeah, that's about it.